Robert Wadlow was an ordinary boy with an extraordinary condition. Born in 1918, he seemed like any other baby at first. But Robert just kept growing. By 5 years old, he was already wearing clothes meant for teenagers, imagine that. A kindergartner towering over his classmates and teachers. Robert's incredible height wasn't a magical spell. It was a medical condition called pituitary gigantism. Our bodies are amazing, but sometimes things go a little haywire. In Robert's case, his pituitary gland, a tiny pea-sized gland in the brain, produced too much growth hormone. This hormone is like a height booster switch. In Robert's case, the switch was stuck on. This constant surge of growth hormone made him grow much taller than anyone else in recorded history. Now, you might think being super tall is cool, and Robert did enjoy some perks. He could reach the highest shelf without a stepladder, see over everyone's heads in a crowd, and he was a shoo-in for the school basketball teams. Pun intended. But imagine the challenges. Finding clothes and shoes that fit, bumping your head on doorways, and always being stared at. Despite these hurdles, Robert faced life with grace and humor. He never let his height define him. He was known for his kindness, gentle demeanor, and love for photography. His story isn't just about being tall, it's about the human spirit's ability to adapt, overcome, and inspire. Life wasn't easy for Robert. Finding clothes and shoes was a constant struggle. Imagine being a teenager and needing custom-made everything. He had a special desk at school and a car modified to accommodate his height. Simple things like using a public restroom or fitting into a restaurant booth were major undertakings. Despite these everyday obstacles, Robert remained optimistic. He graduated high school and even attended college for a while. He loved listening to the radio, playing his guitar, and collecting stamps. Hobbies enjoyed by millions around the world. Robert's life proved that despite physical differences, we all share common ground in our passions and aspirations. His extraordinary height made him a public figure. He travelled with the Ringling Brothers Circus, not as a performer, but as a curiosity. People flocked to see him, often treating him more like a spectacle than a person. Despite this, Robert remained gracious and even used his fame to advocate for people with similar conditions. Imagine being constantly gawked at, measured and photographed. It would be easy to become bitter or reclusive. Yet Robert chose kindness. He embraced his uniqueness and used his platform to spread awareness about pituitary gigantism, showing the world that being different is nothing to be ashamed of. Robert's condition, pituitary gigantism, is caused by a tumour on the pituitary gland. This tiny gland in the brain acts like the body's control centre, producing hormones that regulate growth, metabolism, and other vital functions. In Robert's case, the tumour caused the pituitary gland to go into overdrive, producing excessive growth hormone. Think of it like this. Growth hormone is like a gardener who waters plants to make them grow. A little water helps them flourish, but too much can drown them. Similarly, while growth hormone is essential for normal development, an excess can lead to excessive growth. This is what happened with Robert. This excessive growth wasn't just about height. It affected Robert's entire body. His organs, bones, and even his internal organs grew much larger than usual. This put a tremendous strain on his body, leading to various health problems. Robert needed leg braces to walk, and his circulation was poor, making it difficult for his body to function optimally. In those days, treatment options for pituitary gigantism were limited. Today, doctors can use surgery, medication, and radiation therapy to manage the condition. While Robert's life was tragically cut short at the age of 22 due to complications from his condition, his story helped advance medical science, paving the way for better understanding and treatment of pituitary disorders. Section 4. A Gentle Soul Remembered, Wadlow's character. What made Robert truly remarkable wasn't his height, but his heart. Despite facing extraordinary challenges, he remained a beacon of kindness and humility. He treated everyone with respect, whether they were staring up at him in awe or talking to him at eye level. There are countless stories about Robert's gentle nature. Once, when a circus worker accidentally bumped into him, Robert simply chuckled and said, "Easy there, friend. No need to apologize." He never let his condition make him feel superior or different. He was known to spend hours talking to children, patiently answering their curious questions about his height. He would even let them try on his oversized shoes, much to their delight. Robert's ability to find joy in the ordinary and connect with people on a human level is a testament to his extraordinary character. He never sought fame or fortune. He simply wanted to live a normal life, despite his extraordinary circumstances. Robert's story reminds us that it's not our physical attributes that define us, but our character, our actions, and how we treat others. Section 5. A Legacy of Kindness, Reflections on Robert Wadlow's Life. Robert Wadlow's life was tragically cut short in 1940 due to an infected blister on his ankle, a complication arising from his gigantism. He was only 22 years old. Despite his untimely death, Robert left behind a legacy that continues to inspire. His story reminds us that everyone faces challenges in life, some visible, some invisible. It's how we choose to face those challenges with grace, humor, and kindness that truly matters. Today, Robert Wadlow is remembered not just as the tallest man who ever lived, but as an ambassador of kindness. His statue stands tall in his hometown of Alton, Illinois, a testament to his enduring spirit. More importantly, his story lives on in the hearts of those he touched. Robert Wadlow's life teaches us that true greatness is not measured in feet and inches, but in compassion, resilience, and the indomitable spirit that resides within us all.